Hey everyone, and welcome back. Welcome if you are new. My name is Nikki and this is my beautiful baby girl, Miss Kiyomi Lee. And today we have this very simple style. It's super cute, but we're just gonna go ahead and accomplish this cute little braided look for a week. You guys, I know I was doing really good at uploading, and then boom, I just kind of stopped. So all I'm gonna say is just please forgive me. Sometimes life hits us in ways that we are not ready for. But yeah, just please forgive me. I'm not gonna harp on that too long. However, I am trying to come back with the weekly routines, and yeah. So this one, we are just going to start with just a part from ear to ear. I washed her hair, so her hair is not freshly washed in this video. You did see the little style that was just up that I took down. And it was in that little simple style because it was washed, I think, like 3 days before I did this hairstyle. So no, I was not about to rewash it because it just don't make no sense. She gets her hair washed a lot more than what I ever did growing up, and that's just because I want to keep a regular routine for her hair. So I do wash her hair once a week, the max twice a week. So if she doesn't get her hair washed once at the end of every week, so a Saturday or Sunday, she will get it washed once every other week. So at least twice in a month, at the very least twice in a month. So yeah, we are just going to do some basic cornrows going straight down in the back, and then we are going to go ahead and start with the front. There's not a lot that I have to explain throughout this video at all. It's pretty self-explanatory. The video explains a lot itself, so I'm not going to do a whole bunch of useless talking. Now I am known for just jumping in talking about random things, so if something random does pop in my head, of course I'll talk to you guys about it while I'm editing this video. But without further ado, if you are not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I try to come to you once a week with hair videos for how-tos or hair inspirations for my toddler. And sometimes lately I've been trying to get back into doing videos on myself. That's not always a great look at. She's too happy. I'm done with the back, already accomplished. And you guys, she don't get to wear beads at school, but this was on Friday evening, so yeah, I'm letting her wear braids until Sunday night, and Sunday night's gonna roll around and I have to take the beads out of her hair. That's why I didn't go crazy and put like 10 beads on one braid, because I have to take them all down anyway on Sunday night for school on Monday. I cannot wait till my big girl starts kindergarten. She will be beaded up. I have said this before, but my baby girl will probably be beaded up. And at that point, she probably won't get her hair done once a week. It'll probably definitely be every 2 weeks if I'm doing cornrows and beads, because who needs to take their hair down? That's pretty excessive at that point, if you ask me. If she's getting cornrows every week with beads, like, you already taken a whole lot of time to do her hair. A week is not always the longest to let it rest, but anyway, I think y'all catch my drift. We are starting in the front, and I use the end of the rat tail comb because it just makes the cleanest parts, in my opinion. When I lose these combs, which is not very often, I tend to keep up on my stuff, but when I do lose them, I am lost without them, and I'm trying to part. They make parting so easy. But yes, you guys, always remember to moisturize each section. Like I said, her hair had been washed 2 or 3 days ago, so I want to make sure it's going to be moisturized, since this will be up until next Saturday. Yeah. But like I was saying, I don't think I finished it. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Watch throughout the video. I think this video will be about 10 minutes long. When it's over, leave me a comment of different styles you might like to see, or just leave me a comment saying, hey, I appreciate each one of you guys. I really, really, truly do. Thank you all for coming back to see me. My subscribers that I already have, my family members, my friends, thank you guys for coming back and tuning in, even though I just dipped out for a little while. Like I said, things happen. It wasn't intentional, but things do happen. Anyway, I'm just gonna shut up right now. I'm just blabbing on. I can be so long-winded, so I'm just gonna stop right now. So now that I completed about 3 or 4 braids on the opposite side of her head, and the top braid is reaching past her middle part, kind of, I'm going to start on this side of her hair so that I can be able to create that zigzag effect. Sure, a straight part is nice. There's nothing wrong with that at all. And I do love the clean look of it all. However, because she's so young, I just want to make it a little bit more interesting for her to look at, and for everybody who sees her. It looks a little more interesting, like I said. So on this side, I'm going to do about 3 or 4 braids until I get to the top, until these braids on this side meet the top of the other braids, and that way we can start that zigzag effect. And then I'll just be going back and forth, doing each braid, one on that side and one on this side, and that way we're going to be able to accomplish that zigzag effect. So right here, you can see a little bit better of what I was talking about. You see, now I'm going to go back to the opposite side and braid a braid going straight back, just following the same pattern. But there you are able to see exactly what I meant when I'm saying creating that zigzag effect. You just go back and forth, do a braid on each side. You can go every 2 braids, depending on how big or how small that you want the braids. And of course, if you do smaller, they'll last probably a lot longer. Because I know that I'm taking her hair down in a week. I did do her braids medium to big. They're not super small at all, and they're not extremely large, because trust me, I have done some large braids. But yes. And voila, we are done. This is the completed look. I think she looks so cute, and she's so happy about her beads, you guys. You don't even have the slightest idea how happy her little beads make her. And they make me. Because I didn't grease her scalp along the way, though, we are going to put this 100% olive oil throughout her scalp just to make sure it's nice and oiled. I always grease her scalp no matter what. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, give me a big thumbs up. Please give me a thumbs up. And until next time, I love you all, and have a great, beautiful, wonderful week. Bye-bye.